This video is designed to be a guide. Please note that other complications may exist that aren't addressed in this guide. While we always strive to provide accurate and detailed information, we can't guarantee that it will fix your TV's issues. Shop Jimmy is not responsible for any harm that you may cause to yourself or damage to your TV during the repair process. Try all repairs and troubleshooting at your own risk. Be sure to take all the proper safety precautions. In this video, we will show how to replace the LEDs in this Element TV model number ELEFT502. This can also be used as a general tutorial teaching how to replace LED strips. When replacing LED strips, you will have to remove the panel. Removing the panel can be very difficult as the panel is extremely fragile. If your TV panel is damaged during the replacement process, you will have to get a replacement TV. I will start by removing all of the screws and back cover off the TV. When I remove this back cover, I will do so gently and then disconnect a cable from the main board and one from the power supply before lifting the cover off. Disconnect the cable to the IR sensor. Remove the remaining screws around the TV. Disconnect the key controller. Carefully flip the TV up. Disconnect the ribbon cables that are connected to the T-Con board. Remove the tape holding the scan drive boards to the chassis. Lay the TV down with the screen facing up. Remove the plastic TV bezel. Gently fold the scan drive boards up and tape them to the TV panel. Use a thin sheet of plastic or a few sheets of printer paper to get under the panel and then carefully lift the panel from the chassis. Do not allow the panel to bend. Remove the screws on the 4 pieces of the light filter frame. Remove all 4 sides of the light filter frame as well. Lift the layers of light filters from the TV. Be sure to keep them together and in order. You can also tape them in the corners to help keep them together. Remove the screws that hold the light reflector in place. Our TV no longer has these clips, but there will be two little clips that are holding the light reflector in place that will need to be removed. You may need to flip the TV back over and remove them or pinch them out from the other side. Lift and remove the light reflector sheet. Disconnect each of the LED strips from the wires. It may be tough as the wires can be very tight. If needed, you can very carefully use a tool to push down on the connection to release it. Use your 5-in-1 tool to remove the LED strips from the chassis. Although these LED strips are held in place by screws, we recommend using double-sided tape, which is available for sale at shopjimmy.com, on the back side of the strips to help adhere them to the chassis. Adhere the tape to the back side and then peel off the protective plastic on the tape. Connect the two strips in the correct order and then line it up on the chassis and connect the power connection at the end. Do the same for the remaining replacement LED strips. The LED strips are labeled as A1 and A2. The A1 strip goes here on the right side of the board and the A2 strip goes here on the left side of the board. A1 connects to the power connection and then A2 connects on the other side of the A1 LED strip. Reinstall the light reflector. Reinstall the screws that secure the LED strips to the chassis. Reinstall the 2 plastic clips that hold the light reflector in place. Reinstall the layers of light filters. Reinstall all sides of the light filter frame, and then install the screws to hold the light filter frame in place. Using the plastic sheets, put the panel back into place. Check to be sure the panel is lined up perfectly with the bezel on the chassis. Remove the tape and carefully release the scan drive boards. Use the existing tape to hold the scan drive boards to the chassis and reconnect the ribbon cables again. Reconnect the IR sensor and key controller. While installing the back cover, reconnect the cable to the power supply and the audio cable. Reinstall the screws for the back cover. Reinstall the other two smaller covers and screws.